The Whispering Woods. Deep in the heart of an ancient forest, untouched by time, there lived a little boy named Elias and his younger sister, Lila. Their parents had vanished one moonless night, leaving them to fend for themselves in a decaying cabin surrounded by towering, twisted trees. Despite the eerie silence that hung over the woods like a curse, the children found solace in each other. Elias, though only 12, had taken on the role of protector, while 8-year-old Lila clung to her doll Clara, as though it were her lifeline. The doll had strange black button eyes and a sewn-on smile that Lila insisted made it special. The forest, however, was anything but comforting. Its shadows stretched unnaturally long, and the wind often carried whispers in a language neither of them could understand. They rarely ventured far from the cabin, but hunger had a way of pushing boundaries. One afternoon, Elias and Layla went foraging deeper into the woods than ever before. As the sun began to sink, they stumbled upon a clearing with a peculiar tree standing at its center. The tree was unlike any they had ever seen. Its bark was pale, almost like bone, and its twisted branches seemed to reach toward the sky in agony. At the base of the tree lay a gaping hole, black as night, exuding a faint, sickly sweet smell. Lila tugged on Elias's sleeve. "Clara says we shouldn't be here," she whispered, clutching her doll tightly. Elias tried to be brave. "It's just a tree, Lila. Maybe there's food inside." Ignoring her protests, he knelt by the hole and peered inside. It was too dark to see much, but he thought he saw movement. Something shifting, almost breathing. Suddenly, a low voice emerged from the darkness, soft and melodic, like the hum of a lullaby. "Come closer, little ones. Aren't you hungry? Don't you want to know what happened to your parents?" Elias froze, his heart pounding. He hadn't spoken of their parents in weeks, not even to Lila. How could anyone, or anything, know? He scrambled back, grabbing Lila's hand. "We need to go," he said, his voice trembling. But the voice persisted, growing louder, more insistent. "They called for you, you know. They begged for you. Do you want to hear their cries?" Lila began to cry, burying her face in Clara's warm fabric. Elias pulled her toward the path, but the forest seemed to shift around them. Trees loomed closer, their branches clawing at their clothes. The air grew heavy,